So we hit exit, we jumped out the car, and then everything died last time. So hopefully it's all sorted. So we've got 2 directions we can... No, 3 directions we can go. I say we head... I'm going to take the unconventional direction. Like I said, now we're into territory I can't remember what we're supposed to be doing. There's a factory here for some reason.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Trust Manny. Trust Glottis. Right, what have we got over here?
Switch is up.
Well, presumably, if I pull the switch down, that's going to stop moving. Let's talk to Glottis, shall we? What do you think's going on here?
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, Manny. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
Glottis, what would we do without you? Right. With switches, which switches switch the switchboard switch? Yeah, exactly. We're supposed to be looking at it. Come on. Give me a response, Manny.
This forest sucks the marrow out of everything.
Including me. Fine. We'll go flip the switch then. Come on.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Thank you, Glottis, for doing my job for me. Also, how are we doing, Jimmy and Silver?
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Go on. I mean, we could just flip it back on now with him, like, there?
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
So we have to turn it off yet again for you to do that.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
You're watching until you download Fallout 4. Oh no.
Okay,
it's a good change of pace, is it? Well, I mean,
should do it.
You done? Right. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do it with Glottis on there.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
You played lots more Stardew, have you? What season are you into? Are you still year 1 or?
While you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Pretty sure we're supposed to have him tied to it. That should definitely unbalance it.
Hey,
there we go.
Manny,
Year 2 halfway through spring.
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Have we actually got anything in our jackets? I don't think we
That
have.
was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
He's so forgiving, isn't he? Community center's almost done. I think I'd only ever got like small sections of the community center done. I could have killed him, I know. Right, we've got the fire extinguisher, and that's probably just about it, isn't it? Yeah, because we're in like a whole new chapter. What have we got here? I think we need to go somewhere else, unless there's anything else around here. We are into territory now. I don't recall any of this. I obviously did the only bit. I remember bits of where he's in, like, the classic white tuxedo at the jazz bar and things like that. Oh no, your prime didn't show up.
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
Can I pick up any of the wooden logs out of here? Do you think it's just weird kind of payment things with Amazon at the moment? No, well, we took one path over in this direction. I guess we need to go and have a look. Get back in the car. Unless Glottis is going to run and jump in himself. Yeah, here we go. Don't know then. It's strange things are strange, I guess.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4.
This is why we need. This is why we need the hydraulics, as he put it. Go in one, we come out another.
Hey, wait a second.
We're basically doing the Scooby-Doo thing now, where we're running through all the different doors being chased. Let's get some people to sub to test for you. That's pretty good. It is more Adventures with Glottis, yeah. We pop out of this one over here. Okay, well, definitely not going this way. We need our hydraulics from the factory thing in order to get over the rocks, essentially. This is the only way we're getting out of here. Oh, you've actually subbed. It's just it wasn't the pop-up that worked. Well, I've got nothing on Streamlabs at all. This is point and click. This is one of the classic point and clicks. This is Lucas era. This is Grim Fandango. So same kind of time as, you know, stuff like Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle, Secret of Monkey Island. That kind of era point and click. I mean, nothing else is at all clickable. I think all we can do is just turn this thing off.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
You prefer CS 1.6 point and click adventure? Okay.
Now, no no monkey business this time, Calavera.
You say this is the last classic point and click.
Manny, you promise?
I slipped again. You remember seeing it before, remember the Reaper's face in that, but I think, don't think you've ever seen a 3D point and click. I mean... Ah, right. We're supposed to block the tubes, aren't we? You gotta think, technically something like, come on. We need to block the pipes. I don't know which one. Manny, promise! Yeah, exactly. Which pipe are we supposed to block? There! A centipede was able to... Oh no! This is... Oh, look! What the hell are you doing, noob? All the gifts! What's going on? The gifts are working, the prime didn't... No. Here they go! Is this basically out of excitement for getting your, new graphics card shortly? I think that deserves a... I was in a mind blown, but we'll have the touch instead. Possibly. This is one of those where I don't quite recall. I know I got past like the first act, basically leaving the city when I played it, 20 years ago, whatever.
Our modest fellowship expands.
So yes, thank you so much for that, noob. That's one hell of a way to kick off the stream. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And there you go, everyone that's picked up either a new sub or a resub or whatever. There you go. You've got the ability to touch it whenever you want. It's fun to drop those, is it?
While you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Right, let's try moving it along with him then, shall we?
Manny, you...
Right. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get it in time. Because we can only block one at a time, and it seems to be going a little quicker than we... Because also it's not that. So that's middle, that one, and then that one, isn't it? It's a bunch of logs, essentially, which Glottis was gonna... The timing on this is gonna be a pig. So really, it's that one's... Because these are sinks now. That one... We need to... Yeah, we need to get these synced.
Our modest fellowship expands.
10 subscription? What? Noob, what the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind? What the hell? Seriously,
Our modest
what?
fellowship expands.
What's going on? I can't handle this.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing, noob? Thank you so much, and everybody that's just got another batch of subs there. Welcome. Enjoy the
Modest
emotes.
fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Right. There we go, and we get the mind blown eventually. There we go.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
There's got to be a trick to getting this balanced, isn't there?
Our modest fellowship expands.
We've got to do it piece by piece, haven't we? We can't do it as he's being flung around. Okay, so if we're backed off completely. None are in... No, those two are in sync. So, right, okay, I guess we put the barrow down. We know those are synced, so we want to kind of block that one next, maybe.
Praise the sun.
Anyone still with our sub? I mean, after this, I highly doubt it. And after that as well, noob, I'm now sitting at almost enough sub points to get not only this month's new emote, but next month's as well. I mean, is there anything above VIP badge I can give you?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
That was a dirty trick, man.
I'm sorry,
I don't know what
Glottis.
happened,
We had to
but I think it was
experiment.
an electrical short.
Oh, okay.
Well, then I still have to wait the 45 days for Twitch to actually pay out. If I turn this off and reset it, so if we turn it off, Glottis is going to climb back up again, isn't he?
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I think he basically did cover pretty much everybody in chat.
Monkey business this time, Calavera.
It's a flash from the past, is it?
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe
No.
if I move them around a little.
I'm trying to move stuff around. We've got to clearly get these... Come on. Right. I've got to wait for the kind of the break, don't I, to actually move. No, because we've reset it there. No, okay. It's a classic 3-step process. What can be interacted with learning, what's interacting, and... So don't try it? Possibly. We got 2 in 6. Just the 1 remains. And there you go, Noob, finishing off the full set by giving Eli one as well. Fixed. Right. We've got to make sure we don't drive over whilst that's pumping, because we need to get this one in sync. Community enforced sub-mode. Damn it! Damn it! Come on! Oh, they were almost in time then. There we go. We're in time!
Fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Right, put the thing down. Do not touch it. Here we go, Glottis. One last attempt. How does eligibility going from viewers to followers,
While you
etc.?
had that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
So you'll have to give out 500 community subs to reach the trolls in chat.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Push the button!
Manny, you promise!
The music's building. Manny, monkey business Calavera indeed. Gotta catch them all.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
I wasn't even near that switch.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got them all synced. Clearly, that's not what we needed to do. Let's let him just put the weights on and see if that
While
works.
you had that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Surely, though, him walking on the pipes is going to block them up. Because he's not exactly a dainty little chap, is he?
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
And we broke it! Isn't he supposed to be up there? What are you doing down here? Staring at us with those cold dead eyes.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Right, so if it's not all in sync, we've got to have, like, one side going and then the other side to rock it back and forth, probably. So we had both sides synced, you know, oscillating between the two. Damn it. And now it's back to where it was. There's definitely more of a wiggle going on now, isn't there? We've got a wiggle going. There we go. I think we got the magic now, haven't we?
That off. Let me try moving those weights around some more.
Is he certainly going to appear down here again? Let's find out.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Here we go. Last attempt. Come on.
Manny, you promise!
And there we go. We get the cutscene. I think we've won.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles.
Can't fix it, break it more. Yeah.
Like eagles on pogo sticks.
I mean, Glottis is a poet, isn't he?
What a relief.
Clearly.
I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights?
Right, now we can lowrider our way across these. Pump those hydraulics.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
The bones of my enemies. Well, I guess we're not going that way just yet. We have a fire extinguisher. What am I doing? We brought this for a reason.
That's not on fire.
No, I just want to walk through
That's not on fire.
holding it.
That's
Well,
not on fire.
fine, we're not allowed to have it in our hand. Until we walk through there. Right, now I can grab it. No! I was trying to pick the other thing. Come on. He can't see it when it comes here.
That's not on fire.
God damn it. No. Try that again, shall we?
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get... Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Come on. Right, possibly not.
Out of the way!
That's not on fire.
Right, let's put this away. We're supposed to smash this open, are we? Can I smash it open with a very large scythe?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Obviously not, then. If I drench the entire bridge in fire extinguisher liquid. Because, I mean... we need to get this gate open somehow. Oh, actually, there's a path this way. Well, we could come this way. It's 100% you driving, is it? Trying to figure out the puzzles with burning beavers. I mean, you know, there's topical creams for burning beaver, surely.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Can I, like, do anything? Nope. We need some sort of key to open up the, oh, no, I wanted... we need a key for the gate down this way. Come on, thank you. I mean, that keeps flashing up as if there's something we can interact with, but clearly not with a fire extinguisher in our hand. There's got to be a key amongst this lot then, is there? If I can extinguish them all, they can no longer relight themselves. Come on. How do I get the last guy? Damn it. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything else around here we missed. We went straight for the gate, really, didn't we? It's literally just the gate. I mean, we could try... Maybe it is a CO2 canister. Let's at least try it.
That's not on fire.
No, it's definitely foam, isn't it? That's just gonna be climbing back on.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Well, we can't... unless there's a specific path through the, these to actually go find a key or something. I think we tried every entrance, didn't we? Mind you, have never hurt. I can see that, yeah. Come out of this one over here. Nope. like I said, this bit I'm not just hazy on. I can't remember at all. Like I remember the first chapter. I remember playing that, and then I vaguely recall stuff about the bit where he goes to like the jazz bar and he's got the full white tuxedo thing. We have to get on a boat. We have to get travel permits to get on the boat and that. But this bit I'm oblivious to. But then again, I'm oblivious to most things. Unless there's a very specific pattern, I think we're doing the Scooby-Doo thing of just going through multiple doors here, aren't we? There doesn't seem to be a conceivable pattern. So we're not getting a key from in that direction. We got our hydraulics to get across here. It doesn't look like there's anything on the ground we can interact with. We can't get to that last one, so it's not like we can extinguish them all, because they run away to their friend to reignite, don't they? So unless I can get to him... Come on. We can put out 3 out of 4. But we can never get, like, the one that's hiding over here somewhere. So we can't get over there. The only place we can go is down here.
Run for your lives, you buck-toothed glowballs!
I'm trying... No, he wouldn't let me click in that direction. I might have to take a hint, Zapper. We clearly need to go down here. For something. And now we're just running like crazy. Why am I not using the fire extinguisher now? Thank you. Also, I'm pretty sure we would have run out by now. Ah, so there is a key on that bridge somewhere then.
I want to put out your lights, my friends. Hey!
Damn it.
That's not on fire.
Yeah, we have to put it away in order to walk through the front door, apparently. Come on. Right. Come on. Before they come back. No. Right. God damn it. Come on. Need them to piss off for a longer period of time, don't we? Right. Oh, there we go. We got an interactable. Damn it! Okay, I think I've found the spot where there might be something. Right. Come on. Piss off, you guys. Piss off, ghost! We got a bone, is that?
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out.
We could try using it on this. Probably we won't work.
No place for a bone there.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
No place for a bone there.
Right, so we got a bone, but I don't know what to do with it. As the actress said to the bishop. Thank you! Thank you! I'll be here all night. Apparently that one just warped in front of me. Unless I'm supposed to go in here with the bone. Kamikaze beaver, indeed. Right. Well, we have a bone. Can we do anything around here with it? Well, we're getting the star kind of cursor, so something is interactable here. But clearly we just haven't got the right object.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Have we got multiple bones?
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out. Ooh, something has
Okay,
sucked
we've got
the
two
marrow
bones.
out.
I've got multiple bones, yeah, apparently. Let's get the fire extinguisher. There's gotta be a key, hasn't there?
My name's Manny Calavera, and I'm your new travel agent.
No, we're still coming over this direction. So we're still picking up more bones. Right, that's not helpful. Let's grab the extinguisher yet again. There's got to be something more than just bones here.
Come on and fight, you platypuses.
I'm not seeing an interactable bit. Damn it! Maybe I can find buried treasure. Can you use the bones on the beavers? I could try lobbing them at them. Let's try lobbing a bone at a beaver.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Just lead them out. No, I tried.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
How many bones does it take to become a drummer in your own band? I mean, I did see the skull there. I thought maybe we're supposed to use a bone on the skull over here. But like I said, nothing seems to want to particularly interact. So the brawny versions of skeleton lovers, bonies, but
I like to save bones for special occasions.
everyone likes a good boning on a special occasion. Right. There's got to be something else on this bridge that we're missing. Come on, you bastards! Right, we're relatively safe putting that away for a moment. Nothing seems to be... Oh, no. Yeah, it's just the same pile of bones we can pick up from. Unless I'm supposed to have enough bones to build my own skeleton. I don't know whether that is the actual goal here. To collect, 300 bones. Now I'm thinking. Come on. Right. Let's wait for them to head back here. There we go. God damn it! I can't remember what the command is to do it via chat. I've been normally doing it from the channel page and that, the settings and things like that. So don't worry, I will do that straight after the stream for you, noob. Don't worry about that. I think you more than qualify for VIP status now. I don't have any moderators, no. I mean, if people are wanting the gig, I mean, I will certainly look at doing it. Because, I mean, we've been doing this for a while now, and I've still not got any human moderators. It's literally the bot is it. Come on. Get over here. Thank you. Right. Can I just take all the bones?
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Okay, right. We have, what, 4 bones now? Who needs a moderator when the only radical is you? Right,
I like to save bones for special occasions.
so how many do we actually have? We've got like 4 now? 1, 2... Okay, well, we'll start from where we know that there's an endpoint. So the site is the endpoint. So 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Okay. Yeah. So we only have 3. Yeah. So we've got 3 bones.
Something has sucked the marrow out.
Well, I mean, 3 bones, 3 beavers. But we tried throwing a bone at a beaver and all it did was chase us.
Plenty more where that came from.
Come on, poke your head out. Let me see if I can give you a bone. Nope. I'm trying to give a beaver a bone. Just all the innuendo today. Actually, preferable in grammar to use persons than referring to collective. Yes. Often never used anymore because of debated on the effective usage. Depending on the people, I suppose. Like all natural language. Language evolves. Okay, well, we have multiple bones. Have we got a description of the,
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa. There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Evolves just listen to Glottis. Exactly. Well, we can't grab any more bones. There's clearly nothing else up here. We'll take one more perusal across the bridge.
That's not on fire.
These things are definitely on fire. Yeah, because it's just this pile of bones here.
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
No, because we went to the end of the bridge and he said he won't abandon Glottis, so we need to come back, open the door, and get Glottis to come across as well. Hot flammable beavers ready to be boned. Yeah. I'm sure that I've had an email along those lines somewhere. Go on then, Zappa. I will take your hint then now, because
Out of the way!
I'm not seeing anything else to bust this open with. Unless there's something we've missed in, like, one of the earlier areas. We've obviously got the spiders where Glottis lost his heart. We've got the machinery, which we've got basically plucked for parts for the car.
Look out!
There's the, infinite doorways. There is something else to interact with under that rock. Okay. Let's try it then. There's something over here that should be interactable, but is not popping up. We've got our exits. Is this where we have to go back to tank controls and actually see what Manny is staring at? He's looking down here. He is looking down here, but I can't seem to interact with anything. I will try using a bone on it. No, it should pop up. Ah. Presumably, I'm going to have to extinguish him. Okay, one at a time, right. There we go. You always favour the tank controls, if nothing else. Spend 10 times longer in this lovely game. Right. And in theory, that should be all three then now? No, they just keep coming. I'm supposed to try and extinguish them when they do that then or something. I was trying to pull out the fire extinguisher as he was going to jump across and do. I can't take more than 3 bones, so it's not that. It's not like I'm supposed to grab 4 so I can do all of them. See, it wouldn't let me take another bone. Go on, put it away! There you go. Right. Come on. You know, pulling out with so many other bones is nearby. Yeah, exactly. This is basically just
That's
the
not on fire.
Innuendo bingo episode of the stream, isn't it? Hey, Panda! How are you doing? I did see just before I started that you were streaming Subnautica. How are you getting on? Right, let's see if we can grab some more bones. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Extinguish them all. Put it away. Now run over here and grab something. Come on, run. Come on, Manny. We've got no time. Is that it? How many have I picked up now? Yes, Noob seemed to have lost his mind and just started gifting like crazy. So how many is that? Or are we just basically picking up the same one constantly? Yeah, we've only got 2, okay. Come on. Put that away. Grab whatever last one is. God damn it. Just waiting for the moment, wasn't it? Oh, but we may have picked it up. Right. Let's get to an object. Right. From the fire extinguisher. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, we got 3. I will try and grab another one then. See if we can do 4, but I don't think it works that way. I'm pretty sure he says he has enough of those. Come on. I know you're going to sneak up behind me again. Oh no, that is a 4th. I have got Factory Town. Yeah, I saw a load of people playing and talking about it yesterday, so I put in a request and got it more or less immediately, in fact. Also, it's getting a little bright out there. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 bones now. Can I get any more? Let's see. It seemed to indicate I wasn't able to pick up any more after a certain point. No, that's another one. Okay. Okay, well, theoretically, we've got enough now for all 4 beavers. Theoretically, of course. That's how we're supposed to do it, okay. Right. Come on. Next. Where are you? There we go. Are you sure you have enough bone for 4 beavers? I know, like I said, there's no getting away from the innuendo in this episode. Right. Jump! Jump! Nope, that's the 3 on the bridge dealt with then now. Okay, we're done! Now we just hope maybe Glorious can just drive through the door. There's another one hiding back there. But presumably we can go talk to Glottis now.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom, so let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Okay, well, like I said, I figured there would still have to be a hunt for the key. Okay, can I actually get across then now?
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
Okay, so it's not here. Nothing, just more bones, probably. Yep, just more bones. Okay, right. It's gotta be in the other one of the other sections then. I mean, why would we have this bit? That's a foolish decision to actually believe in me, Zappa. Now, before we exit, I'm going to throw a save in here. Because exiting the car broke it last time. If I get off on foot, can I walk around? Are we always going to pop out of random one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. So doing this on foot is nothing either. Going through YouTube videos of random YouTubers might kill you. You feel old, everyone sounds annoying. This is why I left. I'm clearly too old for YouTube now. I mean, we still got down here where the spiders were. We can have a poke around to see if there is anything around here. It doesn't look like it.
No trailer hitch on the bone wagon. There's no door on this trailer. I think it's just a big generator.
Yep. It's gotta be back where the bridge is. Just no. Because there's no push spacebar to see what everything is interactable, isn't it? I was hoping by using YouTube to look for more graphical mods for Fallout 4, it would give you a better overview, which is better. Makes sense. I mean, your better bet is probably actually just going through Nexus mods and then seeing which, you know, just putting in like texture mods or something like that and seeing the videos from there rather than searching through YouTube. Go to the source and actually look at the example videos from that point.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So
Manny, look at that badass.
we eat.
Out of the way!
Some don't know. That is a point. Though I suppose you could at least find the name of the mods that don't have the names and then just manually pump them into YouTube and see what it pops out. Okay, I'm not allowed to go this way now, apparently. No, we've done everything down that way. Okay, let's use tank controls. Where's Manny looking? Seems to be looking down, but there doesn't seem to be anything interactable here. No, it's just the same spot, really. Yeah.
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
Find popular Nexus mods, always a given for decent quality. Was more hoping for that there might have been more mods alluded to by initial thought of possibly. Okay. Right. Keep an eye on Manny. Is he looking at anything of any particular interest? Nope. Managed to make it across the bridge completely, and nothing of any note or interest at all, apparently. I guess the only place we haven't been is back to the spiders. Could we feed spiders bones? Because that's the only other thing we've got to interact with stuff. Yep. I mean, he's looking back down there again. But there's nothing interactable here. Spiders? Well, weird spider bat creature things. I mean, it's all relative, I guess. Found one mod which was Mini Liberty Prime Companion, which is great, but wouldn't have found it that on Nexus database, for instance. Okay. I mean, which do you prefer using? Nexus mods for that stuff like that, or the Steam Workshop? Though it doesn't look like I can go down and see the spiders now. No, that's just the exit out. Ooh, apparently...
After all I did to get out of town, I am never going back to that place again.
I was going to say...
Not without Mitchie.
Can't go back to the spiders. Steam Workshop never has the data given to you in a good way. Yeah, I mean, the only one I've consistently used Steam Workshop for is the Darkest Dungeon mods. But for the most part, a lot of those are just cosmetic, so as long as I've got a picture of it, that's all that really is required, isn't it? So it's got to be over here somewhere, I just don't know where. Though I have no idea what the multiple doorways are for. If not leading to something or somewhere.
He wasn't kidding. He really loves to drive.
What gave it away? Glottis is getting annoying for you, is he? Okay. At this distance, can I actually see Manny staring at anything in particular? Probably not. Nothing is showing. Mousing over appears to be anything. I don't know. Does it? I would imagine so. I've been intently looking out at whenever possible, Glottis. Though it's not giving me any clues on where we're supposed to be going. Yep. Okay, so... we need a key, certainly. It would make sense that the gatekeeper possibly died to the beavers and their corpse is there.
Of Black River are blowing
but... we could spend forever and a day trying to clear corpses. All we're getting is the same pile of bones. Nothing seems to be interactable. We still can't...
That road leads up.
Yep.
How could I leave without Glottis? These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
Yeah, all it is yet more bones.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Yeah, and we're not allowed to go back down this little pathway. I definitely think we're missing a tool here of some sort.
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
We can try with the scythe once more. But he's just going to complain about dulling the blade
I don't wanna
again.
mess up my blade.
Yeah. We tried bones previously as well. The only thing is the infinite doorways. But I've no idea how we figure out the pattern. I mean, did we ever look at the sign here? I'm fairly sure we did.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Also, now we can actually head towards the apparently, we're not allowed to head towards the spiders.
It's an ugly pile of bones, like me.
Anything else?
What can they catch in that? Owls?
Yeah, okay, I don't think we're getting anything else out of this, are we? We could try slicing up.
I think I've tortured it enough.
Yeah, we're not allowed to throw the bone in it. Okay. Is this where we do the pixel by pixel to see if there's anything we can interact with that we've missed? Just the spider web still. Just a pile of bones. Oh, sorry, I never even saw him light that cigarette. It's actually an e-cigarette, isn't it? I
think I've tortured it enough. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yep. So it's not over here. Okay, unless I can walk that direction and the car was actually sat on top of the body. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's something we missed because Glottis was parked over the top of it. Nope. Yeah, we're definitely not missing anything here. Definitely can't go back down here now. Nope. Won't let me. We've been up and down this bridge umpteen times. It's gotta be down this way somewhere. We'll leave Glottis here. Because he's got to get a new spiel.
Look out!
Either that, we just keep trying the same pathway over and over again until it... No, we tried that, and it just keeps kicking us out different holes. It's going to be one of these annoying things where there's a correct sequence. It's basically a giant combination lock at this point, isn't it? So there's no discernible pattern where we pop out unless we come out. No, it's random where we come out, as far as I can tell. Come on, there's got to be a clue we've missed. Well, evidently there's a clue we've missed. Where the hell would we get a key from in this place? I mean, the only other place is the giant... What he called was an RV, but it's really a generator for the pump. Nothing else could possibly have anything stored near it. It's not like we've got lockpicks. The wreck of metal that we we took the parts for the car. Maybe there's something there? But no, it's got to be a key. Well, I say specifically, but video game logic, you know, anything could be a key. We tried all the objects we had, smashing against the lock. He refused for the most part on every count. Also, I am occasionally hearing snoring coming from somewhere on the left-hand side. No, just getting booted out at random. Nothing around here. You think it was just a thing you randomly did? So I am right in thinking this is the only path we haven't interacted with properly. Well, at least got a result from. There's some undiscernible pattern, is there? Try driving around with Glottis and not in the screen with many entrances. Okay. Well, there's not many places to drive with Glottis, is there? We've got the two pathways. I don't think we can drive backwards down here with him. We can't certainly drive that way. Also, once again, I'm going to throw a save in here just in case it screws up again.
I ain't driving back to town, Manny.
Yeah, because he just parks up. Let's just have a look over here. But there's nothing interactable, so I don't think it is. I'm guessing that's the dead wheelbarrow there. Come on. There's not a lot of places we can drive.
We can't fit down there.
There's gotta be something. For the most part, I'm going to just go in straight lines then now. If I pop out here, I will go down here. So we are literally just doing the Scooby-Doo thing. Yeah, we've not received any hints as to what we're supposed to do next, other than find a key. Okay, I might have to tap up you Zapper to actually give us a nudge in the right direction. It's an exercise in futility, isn't it, Jimmy? Well, we're just doing the same thing over and over again. And nothing is changing it. Drive over the sign. Okay. Isn't this what crashed it last time, though? Didn't we try...
We can't fit down there.
So I'm sure we, like, backed out of it, didn't we? We backed over it or something.
We can't fit down there.
I did that at the end of last time, but it broke the game, so I had to restart and play it all the way through because we hadn't been consistently saving. So I didn't we like back into it or something? But I don't know how we did it. We did exiting out, and it broke it trying to get back on the car or something. There isn't a left path, no.
We can't fit down there.
I can't, I literally just go up to the front of it and it does nothing.
If you want to go back to that no-good town, you can go without me. We can't fit down there.
Not in this save, this is what I'm saying. At the end of last week, we did something which, I think it was cars parked up here. We got on, then we got off straight away, exited out, there was a crash, and then the game crashed, sort of thing. Well, the game froze. But because of that, I had to more or less restart. I think the last save point we had was picking up the body in the real world. So I basically played it all the way from there again. But I can't seem to drive over it now.
We can't fit down there.
And I can't remember how in particular it was almost like we reversed into it or something. I can recall.
We can't fit down there.
Outside the vehicle.
Here.
We just walk up to it. This is how we get the spider path opened up. Oh, now it does. The last time we walked up to it. Okay.
I don't really want to do that. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Out of the way!
Right. Okay. Well. Are we supposed to put it in with the many paths? Video game logic. It's basically turned into Looney Tunes, hasn't it? If I pick a spot and just say, go this way, and then we go down that path, it's basically become Looney Tunes. Okay, it wants us to go down here. Right. I guess we have to do this with Glottis. But which one is it? That one or that one? I guess it doesn't particularly matter. It's one or the other. Okay, maybe we try that one then. Nope, that's not helping.
Not here.
If we put it near this giant-ass stone, is that convenient or what? Something that has always intrigued me from companies is they pour research into getting people to stay using their products. YouTube, in this case, people are getting ever aware of it. So in the future, we'll sense of wanting people staying on your product is the better way to get people to stay using your product. It could be kind of counter. Okay. If I pick this up now, it says go this way. But is it this door? I will find out. Now I'm pretty sure it's saying leave. Unless it's like divining. So it's somewhere that way, somewhere this way. We've got to narrow it down to closer spot. Okay, is it now pointing upwards? It is. Okay, so we've just got to occasionally hit this and actually figure out which way it wants us to go in a certain order. Can I get on the damn car, please? We're going to have to put a fitted gag to Glottis at this point. A lot of self-employed people use that type of anti-marketing, which is a good example of that. But more just large companies, it's any use. I don't know. Right. Let's grab the sign. Which one do we reckon? Door number 1 or door number 2? I think we go door number 2. But I mean, this is the problem with anything like YouTube or Twitch or anything. It's kind of oversaturated, isn't it? You reckon number 1, do you, Eli? So it's anyone trying to find their own kind of marketing strategy to actually get it to, you know, stand out from everybody else that's doing pretty much the same thing. Anybody else think door number 1 or door number 2? Fine. I'll take your advice, Eli. We'll go number 1. Populist content is confusing. It is. Trust me. I feel that sentiment. I'm guessing this one. It might be a liar. Even getting an AI to try and figure out what is sign of lies, figure out what is best would be immensely confusing because humans don't know what they want half the time. Exactly. This is what we pay marketing companies to tell us what we want. I mean, isn't there like a like school of mathematics that when you start generalizing groups into bigger and bigger numbers, masses, they become more predictable. But as you start like narrowing it down into like more and more individual factors, it's almost like a fractals type thing, isn't it? On mass, it's seeing the patterns in the chaos. But as you go down into the kind of minutiae of it, it becomes more unpredictable. Or is it like quantum phenomenon? Well, we'll follow the
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
the sign one more time. If it lies again, we will just do it the opposite to it. It's still saying the same way, really, isn't it? Fractals are more uniform, infinitely not sure the commonality with the subject here. I'm pretty sure there is like a school of mathematics, a study of kind of it's almost like statistical analysis. You can kind of, the largest, not sample size, but the larger mass you have, the more predictable it becomes. There's a certain peak bin amount where the size of a sample is both large enough to represent and small enough to be reasonable. The source of sociology and biostats. Because it's the whole kind of mob mentality type thing. A large group of people, you can kind of predict what they're going to do, but individuals are unpredictable. But it's not the reason for explaining. Right, well, we're gonna do the opposite to what the sign tells us this time. Unless it keeps pointing us in this direction, that is. No, it keeps pointing us in this direction.
That's no way to treat the bone wagon. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Unless we're using it like a divining rod to actually say where... We're talking about people. It all depends on what the theory you're using to explain the interactions. Most sociological theories are macro level. They look at the big picture. Fractals are a wonderful source of creative mathematics and pattern visualization. I'm just wondering if it's like pointing to a spot here, which we should be examining. Kind of think it is. If we, like, plant the sign over here and it points down south again.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
It is indeed. Symbolic interactionism is the best example of micro-level theory, since it looks at individual symbols that people use to interact with each other. Well, for the most part, it just seems to be pointing at the bone wagon.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Yeah, it's just pointing at the bone wagon at this point in time. If I move the car...
Look out!
We plant the sign in pretty much the same place. If the sign moves... SI uses lived experiences that are different for each person, but by looking at those, we can potentially understand why certain trends exist. It comes to something when we get deep and philosophical whilst playing as a Reaper, doesn't it? No, it's still pointing at the same spot. We're basically using this thing as a divining rod at this point. It's not about going down paths. It's finding the right spot in the ground to place this thing. I would disagree. John would continue acting like he was streaming regardless of the software actually streaming his content. What are you saying? Even whilst playing on my own, I would be doing all this. Just randomly talking to myself. I think we found the magic spot. Ding!
Loteria.
Right. I want to come and read this sign. I'm trying to look at the sign. Come on, Manny, over here.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Well, we've already done the beavers, so we're fine. Let's just take the key, shall we?
Can't pass up.
Okay, well, we dealt with the beavers. We've got the key now. Let's go. To say it was a little obtuse, maybe an understatement, eh? But we got there in the end. Come on, Glottis. We got somewhere to be. Also, we need to leave here so you can actually have more dialogue and not just screaming weird noises constantly.
Okay, the beast of Black Ripple.
Manny, look, we have to eat.
I know, Key. We've got this.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw,
Oh, Manny. A lot of social sciences are always iffier, though, because the whole lack of objectives. Yeah.
hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! Get a load of my car. We're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right.
Keep it on
We're
the
gonna have to
QT.
find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad
Squishy on this on the objective data. I like that. I think that should be in more scientific papers. We have conclusions we'd like to make, but we're just a little squishy on the objectives. When do you open?
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick. I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar. What are you doing here? I'd better go see how the other clients are doing.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I.
Reminds you of
and that
Undertale
she,
in a
too,
way.
Was
In
crossing
a
the
way.
land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead
How
of
do know
you?
your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh,
That
Manny,
mustache.
If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you.
find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Whole undead people creating their own civilization in some parallel world. I know.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Yeah, 'cause, she gave us a picture of what she looks like.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Alright, so we should have the picture we're supposed to be looking at.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Right, anything else interactable in the room? Cold cup of coffee.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me.
Maybe
Okay.
I should place a personal
Okay,
ad.
so all 3 interactions give the same response. Right. Anything else? Doesn't appear to be. Right, okay. I guess we're heading on out of here. Milk, good for the bones.
Ooh.
Mind that first step, it's a doozy.
Tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Up we get. Come on, Manny. I've no idea.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
Just a few
So,
mods.
Those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Let's have a conversation with the old sea dog.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar. I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town? How do you get around here with all this mist? Might be a
I
while.
might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm
Also,
as
if
good
you're
with
going to
names
tattoo
as
your
you are
bones,
with
then
the fog.
that's hardcore tattooing. You know, tattoo stays with you for life. That stays with you for life and death.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask you, what is under the eye
Can I
patch?
just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew.
So if it's phantom pain, we should have something stuck out our head and a metal arm.
Here.
Hey, okay. You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Okay, right. Now we've had our conversation, let's head out into the mist and hopefully not fall off the edge of a cliff again.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Anything else we missed in here? I don't think so. Oh no, there we go.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue. Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Okay, right. That's probably all the interactions in here.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. Hey, how do you open these?
Well, hello. Let's grab the mustard.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
Really? Well, we had all the dialogue with the dockmaster. We can't go anywhere until the fog's moved.
You sure a woman named Mercedes?
She might have. I told you the first.
I've always wanted one of those jackets. I wish Gladys would hide that thing.
It's not like we can go anywhere else. No, this is just talking to Glottis. Okay, right. Well, we're missing something. I'm going to wait for the mist to clear, but I don't know when that's going to happen. We've got to trigger something first, apparently.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
We're going to be able to get up there somehow. We got anything else out of you?
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
And anything else? The food slots. Okay. Clearly we're missing something. It's got to be something to do with the old sea dog here. You thought it was a rug? I mean, I can see that, yeah. What are we still carrying? We might be able to use this on him. Yeah.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
There we go. How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it. Well, don't let me interrupt your car talk.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
okay.
I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk.
Okay, right. We can go tell him that his missus is already gone. And we have the written proof. So presumably we've got to use the log, though, for that. I'm sorry, mate. Your wife's already left you again.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Well, we got to start somewhere. One year later.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Gotta start somewhere exactly.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Who's that leaving? Gladys on piano. It's another quiet night.
Hola.
Fine, we'll have a conversation with our boy. Quiet night, huh? What's that you're playing? Think she'll come in tonight?
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't
Sing a little
you?
bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Think
You
she'll
think
come
she'll
in?
come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I actually gonna miss this place.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets
Voice
me take
like
the
an angle
wagon
grind.
out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Let's fix ourselves a drink, shall we? It's not Danny Trejo.
Ah,
But
Maria
when
de
they
Oro. A very
remake this
finely
as a
cooled
live
bill
action,
with solid gold flakes.
then
Yes, I
we
better
start the
take this with
campaign
me
now.
For safekeeping.
Right. Oh, let's put the booze away. Go on, let's have a conversation.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right, so what are you doing in it?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print
How
fake...
did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever
It's almost
met.
like I could
He was
possibly
stripped
use that to
small time,
print
and I
some
managed
boat
to steal
tickets.
This from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you
What else
counterfeit?
can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
Do we have to get Gloddy's actual driving license now? Why aren't you over at the roulette
Why aren't you
table?
over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Is it called a screwdriver? Think about it. I think slot machines attract undesirable elements. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot.
Tell me your system.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Leader, Noir Perrimanque, number 2. 2 is the winner.
Not while you're
Chips,
losing.
monsieur.
Merci. Everything okay down here?
I'm going
Club
to
owner
need some
Manny,
more
yep.
chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You know,
On a
some
hot
people
streak
say
there.
you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter. Not while they're losing.
Le numéro gagnant, le 8, Noir Perrimanque.
Right, can I
Black
get anywhere else
House
in
pays
here?
all winners. Le
I
banque paye.
Yep, okay. We just got the back room. Right. Can I go and talk to cloakroom attendant?
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight? How's the flow tonight? Everything okay back in the land of the fur and fedoras?
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay then.
Tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and...
You're not listening, are you, Manny?
Manny, you're not even listening to me.
There we go.
I go to all this work.
She's so happy.
Organizing
Yep.
your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Like Gladys? Please tell me all about your new code check system. How's the flow tonight?
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you asked me
Her
that
flow
every
is
night.
definitely
What
in
am I
full
supposed to
swing.
say?
Yep. It's supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you
Okay,
say
maybe
so,
maybe
Manny.
I give
Okay,
the
back to
booze
work.
to the police chief to make him leave. Either that, we just leave. I'm going to try the booze first. Because that's about the only thing we do have. And did I keep all the bones, though? Here we go. Maybe there's evidence of a crime here. We've got the printer and we've got the booze yet. Let's try the booze. Let's see.
really
You
wanna
know,
do
no
that.
gagnant, le zéro, paie manque.
No,
Zero,
okay, we're not-
house pays all winners, le banque paye.
We're not letting him, making him lose his, break his losing streak then. Okay. Time to leave. We did see somebody leave, walking away from upstairs, didn't we? The Calvera Cafe.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Psych! Shit got dark. Yep. We need on that boat. Fishing us out the pond once again.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco.
Yes,
As soon as I
Shrek,
find out
exactly.
that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Alright, so I'm ready to sail. What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Gladys some tools, can we board? What kind of tools does Gladys need?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's that
the
one guy?
who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranj
What job
have?
did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? Can I fill his spot, right?
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined.
It's almost as if I'm going to have to fake our union card. If only I had some kind of printer.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of
What
tools?
kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny.
In his stall
The
game.
lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that,
You're done.
son.
You're done, are you? Right. Okay. We need to go and find some tools then.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Now, some of this is vaguely familiar now. Is this the jazz club? It is, isn't it? Yep. I'm fairly sure we have to get up on stage and do some beat poetry at some point. But we have to talk to the femme fatale that runs the place first, don't we?
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
I never played this far, but I vaguely recall this bit.
Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung
I
up
only
on
ever
that
played the
shit. Take my
first
advice, Angel.
chapter,
Forget about it.
basically
He's a
leaving
gambling racketeer.
town.
Like you.
Oh,
But as you
that
saw,
hurts,
I
baby.
never managed to.
Shh! Here they come.
Well, I didn't remember that bit. Just the story lines.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick.
Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
So what are you doing with a snake like Nick?
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open Up Mike seems to be a big hit. A little dark in here, don't you think? You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter and I'm bad news. I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
It's just where she's glitching out, trying to press herself up against the wall. It's a little disconcerting.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up.
That bit. Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come on, just one poem. As an example to the shy kids.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
I suppose that's one thing they can still do.
That was great.
Without any skin on their hands. They can snap their fingers, can't they? Hey, how about another poem? A little dark in here, don't you think?
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Hey, how about another poem?
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me.
Chick's broken, is she?
To ashes.
Aren't we all broken?
Ashes,
just a little.
To ashes, to ashes.
Crazy cool.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how can I catch another poem? Okay, catch you later, hip chick.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Drinks are served. Okay, right. I'm just gonna grab everything in the joint.
I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
Why not? We always need clean supplies.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. These plates are filthy.
It's almost as if I could put them through the
Dirty
cleaner.
plates can stay put.
Nothing else I can actually interact with, is there?
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
It's almost as if I need some sort of bottle or something. Right. Can't interact with anybody else in here, can I? There we go. Come on.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
The washer was interactable, was it? I missed that. The plates are gone
Not to sound
already.
like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Well, all the pots have been washed up in the 3 seconds I walked away.
Hello? No effect.
But don't you see, when the
Pretty sure
government
these
fades
guys give
away,
us sass.
so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
Everyone loves bacon, though, right? Next time I'm in a restaurant, I'm doing that. I'll walk up to someone, just yell sarcastic hello in their face. Yep.
Testing? Testing.
All right, who's ready to rock and roll? Good evening. I'd like to read a poem. So, what's up with airplane food, anyway? Great audience. Good night. We have to do the poetry, and this endears us to the hipsters over here.
I like to read a poem. It lingers. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. You said this to me in your sleep. I am your failure. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. For what purpose? Innerness. The end.
Didn't go down well.
Muchísimas gracias.
There's an ideal combination which we actually get them in on side. I can't remember what it is though.
I'd like to read another poem.
Boo! I'm severely touched. Well, yes, we always go for the touch, don't we?
Severely touched.
Lugubrious.
I am more than dead. And what's worse, I can't bear it.
Go, baby.
The end.
Yep.
Gracias.
I think we have to get like notes from the owner, don't we? Or we steal one of hers.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I'm severely touched. Lugubrious. I am more than dead. And what's worse? I can't bear it. Go, baby.
See? It's just the delivery, clearly.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Right. Let's head out. Yeah, because we can go up here, can't we? So we have to break into an office somewhere, if I can remember rightly. Oh, this is the back of the Calavera. Okay. Well, we can go tell Glottis that he's got a new job. We just need to get him some tools.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Unless there's something we can do in the casino. I'm pretty sure the casino, the main thing is getting the printer from him.
Not while they're losing. You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, there's nothing else we can do in the casino. We need to head out into town. We need to...
Manny! I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Which number?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything upstairs yet, is there? Not the system! I don't think there's anything else we can do up here. No. Just gives us a nice look over the town. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's an office I have to break into. Like, foots with the phones or something, if I can remember rightly. Dock workers, which won't talk to us.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the
Who's
union?
unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing
They are
and scratching
giant
each other's
fucking
backs.
bees. They're the sea bees. Why are you guys up there
Why aren't
working?
you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
The union is crooked. Why don't you have register a complaint?
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own a union and gambling is in bed with the cops.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
See, we know he made the fake cards. You guys know Seaman.
You guys know a Seaman Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for
Seize
you
the
to
means
say,
of production.
Darksider.
Yeah. Maybe we can give them some booze. Booze makes everything better, doesn't it?
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, we know we've got to work the jazz club. Let's head in this direction then.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
the lever! Like I said, this is vaguely familiar.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
That's a big-ass putty cat.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubicava.
Also, thank you
many
for the
years.
host, Johnny
Her
Freezer!
career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Still didn't hit the finish line though, so nobody paid out.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
That's one big kitty litter tray. Oh, actually, there was something on the thing here, wasn't there?
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
What is it? Not the printer, not the booze, not the scythe. Ah. Can opener.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Right. Can't we go further back here for something? Clearly not. Okay. Upstairs we go then.
We have a winner! Flea Ball's Cure. In first, followed by Full of Curiosity.
Hey!
You off, are you? You'll be back in a little bit, will you? Yeah.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
For winner, Flea Ball's Cure. Followed by Full of Curiosity. Aloof Poof Catastrophe. Kitty Kitty Bang Bang. Cat Mandu, Kitty Meow, Litter Lover.
Is there anyone back here?
The next race will begin momentarily.
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Up to the office. Doing a volume check? Please talk for a minute. I mean, what do you want me to talk about? We've delved into en masse examination of society and mathematics and that. Is that enough for you?
See me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Busy night. What's the shuttle waiting for? Can I try your metal detector?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector. I need to find coins in my couch. I think it would look cool in my utility belt. Just want to borrow it for a secret project.
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Why don't you come by the club
Why don't
anymore?
you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there?
Business goes on back there, Carla.
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
No scythe, though. Girl is frisky, she is indeed.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
What's the important papers?
Paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
She just appeared and disappeared from her seat.
Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
I mean, we left the bones in the forest. We can't slip her a bone.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's locked.
I don't think we're allowed back there just yet, are we?
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers!
Anything else in here of any note? Nope.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings.
So we need to be carrying something on us other than the can opener,
Oh, you're clean.
tape recorder, and well, not tape recorder,
Rats,
printer.
Manny, I almost got to strip search.
Okay. Like I said, I think the big thing is doing the beat poetry properly. Because there wasn't anything else here. No. Just comment on it. Come on. Tell me what you see, Manny. It's a giant-ass blimp. Come on. It's hard to miss.
Hey,
Thank you.
The new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Right. I can't... Never updates when you've automatically read something? Ooh, wanted posters?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Yep, and currently he's winning at the craps tables. No, he's playing roulette, isn't he? Scroll down to the bottom of the channel, but it never updates. You have to manually mark as red. Oh
Late
no!
night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
The hard-working
These stews
Emmy.
sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some
That sounds like too much like hard work, doesn't it, Jimmy?
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Well, you were saying it was getting creepy and dark.
Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you?
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only
I've
search
got
for
too much
something
work
for
on.
so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time or you can't afford passage or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
I'm shimming out in the morning.
Nice to have visitors.
Don't think you've got anything else, have you?
Don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Right.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine.
Okay, let's leave the corpses be, shall we?
It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Okay, right. Time to leave. And we're back around again. I think it's a loading thing? Possibly, it could be, yeah. Are you using a web page or the actual app for the most part? Okay, so I only tend to use the app when I know I'm recording with people. Otherwise, I only ever really use the webpage.
Hi, what's your name?
Let's get some sass from these guys, shall we? Complain about my poetry skills.
What did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short. Said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
Only ever happens to you when you've freshly opened the app and browser page. Okay. Once I say something in the channel, they'll copyright a little better. Makes sense.
Look, testing. Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicaba. Testing.
Let's try one more poem.
I'd like to read another poem. The end.
World's shortest poem.
Muchísimas gracias. Testing. I'd like to read another poem. Rise up. Did you have pet names for each other? Hurting. The lie. Go! The end.
No.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Have you thought of creating a super permutation so you can content ID claim everything on YouTube for all that done? My face is covering up the text options. Oh. I mean, I can move it if you want. But, I mean, Manny says everything that needs to be said, surely.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, rise up. Did you
just put it smack bang in the middle of the screen.
Hurting. The lie. Go.
Just keeps stealing my material, doesn't she?
Hey, you stole my poem.
Hey, you can't own words, Daddy.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Really?
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I don't think I can grab anything, can I?
I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
What if I pour the booze down the sink? No, that's a bad idea. Is it a bad idea? Like I said, I remember story beats, but I don't remember specifics for the puzzles.
I don't really want to do that.
Nope. We tried using the dishwasher.
I don't really want to do that. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. Can stay put.
Yep, doesn't want to play ball. Yeah, the seizures she was having were throwing me a little. You just really like the line, do you? Okay. Kitchen smoking, though. What, the actual, like, the waiter? Is that who you're on about? So, I mean, this one's still passed out from whatever, the, bartender gave her.
Hello?
That's not at all intimidating.
No effect.
Wayward never gets old, does it? Only thing is, I can think of is, we maybe talk to Charlie. We've taken his printer off him. But we know the, Union guys did say about they got Charlie to make their Union cards. So maybe we can write off his debt if he makes us, the right paperwork. We still need to locate the chef who's working the galley. We went up and got beeped by the metal detector, but we apparently can't get a strip search just yet. So I'm still missing something to be probed by the, what was it, Carla?
Manny?
Can you make reasonable Union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president.
Metal detectors should detect bones because calcium is an earth metal.
On a rather large wager last month.
I like your logic there.
Fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay, well, we're off to the dog track, or the cat track, as it were. So at the moment, the things we've got are the bottle of booze. We got bones have a negligible amount of calcium. I mean, technically, there's probably more metal in your body with blood, isn't there? Though I'm pretty sure Manny's lacking in blood. You got anything else? Did you find whatever Lola left here?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we've got at the moment, we've got the printer, the booze, our scythe, we've got the cat track, VIP pass, and then the can opener. No, 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 no. Over here. Come on. Pick it right direction. I've got a golden ticket for the metal detector, have I? Is it literally the golden ticket we have now? Time for frisking.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
No, we've taken the golden card off us.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Maybe I can mess with it.
Don't touch.
Okay, back down to the dog track. Sorry, cat track. Maybe there's a way to keep the gold.
It's a beautiful day here at Feline Meadows.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Can't use this with him.
For much except getting into the High Rollers Lounge.
Okay. Well, I don't know if there is a way we can use it on anything. Come on, she's thirsty. You got a golden ticket to strip
I don't think
search.
it's good for much except getting into the High Rollers Lounge.
Is that what they call it nowadays? It's not you know, the back room. It's the High Rollers Lounge.
I don't think it's good for much except getting into the High Rollers Lounge. I don't think it's good for much except getting into the High Rollers Lounge.
Right. Was there anything else? Wasn't anything this
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
this way, was there?
I don't think it's good for much except getting into the High Rollers Lounge.
Nope. Committing speed crimes to get strip searched. Oh, we're supposed to drink the Goldschlager, are we? It is some kind of Goldschlager, isn't it? It's got flecks in it. It says gold.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Though he doesn't really have much of a stomach. So I don't know how he's going to actually... right, put it away. I was convinced we have to, you know, pay off the cop. You know, just get him to walk away from the gambling tables by just giving him the premium quality booze.
Post time, no more bets.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean.
Is this bottle bombless, or is the fire
Manny,
extinguisher?
I almost got to strip search you.
Yeah, for some reason we're not allowed the fire extinguisher anymore. Well, apparently the Goldschlager wasn't good enough. Who's a travel agent who smokes, owns a casino, and that's your issue? Drink it again. I mean, I don't want to be, you know, not up to the task when she does strip search me. You know, too much. We don't want brewer's droop, do we? It's a timed thing. Basically, we need to kind of drink and then immediately go through because it's, there's nothing to contain the booze. I never heard a burp at all.
Well, maybe just a sip.
He must have burped on the way up the stairs. Either that or I was talking at the time.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig
That's
trees
interesting.
everywhere
You don't
looked.
say.
I
Hey,
myself
Carla,
never
that's
really
an awfully
cared
nice
for
metal
figs.
detector you
I
have.
always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Hey, Carla, that's an awfully nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Kinda. No way!
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or
Actually,
prunes.
figs are a
Don't you just
personal
love
favorite.
prunes?
Thank you for the
Great
sub, Sienna!
texture. They're all wrinkled up like
It's
my
been
grandma
a
Hedwig's
day for
face.
subs, hasn't it?
Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was
Speaking
always
of metal
forgetting
detectors.
things. Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I came back here just for the metal detector. Sure, I'm here for you, the company.
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres
You said
and
that part
acres
already.
of fig trees
I
everywhere
heard
you
this
looked.
part already.
I myself never really cared for figs.
I heard this part already.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture.
I think you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this
Yes,
metal
yes, I
detector?
did.
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing?
Deja
Except
vu
you.
indeed.
The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Okay, right. Down to the kitty litter tray.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Can't even appreciate what's right in front of him, can he?
5 minutes to post.
Right. It is. It's what in the era when, you know, let's actually have some good
Well,
writing.
That's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
We're gonna wade in the poop. Hey, Johnny! How are we?
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Can only play through for the first time since I was a kid. I never finished back then. I never finished it either. I only ever played the opening chapter. And I couldn't even remember the puzzles. All I remember vaguely was the kind of the, like, story beats.
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Why not? Right, are we going to open up these cans? If we can, that is. Come on. Get a move on.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product.
The manure is good for the skin. Oh.
It's already open. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
If only we had a metal detector to search for the metal detector. Well, I mean, we are at 4:30, so, I mean, we are normally at the point where we will call it quits for the day. Well, at least for this, and move on, grab ourselves a cup of coffee, and move on to the next game.
Making up for lost time.
I don't think we can... Yep. So I don't think there's anything else we can mess with in the immediate area. You're slightly ahead, but not by much. Okay, have you actually left the docks then by now? So I think we've got all the pickups we can get.
Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Anything down the gangplank? Not quite. Got a couple of the things to do before you leave. Okay. Time for a conversation.
Looks like it hurts. Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
What's in the fridge?
That's one old fridge.
No, we don't even get to see what's in there? Apparently not. Right, well... Ridiculously... I mean, this is of the era when... well, there wasn't the internet to tell you what to do. And, you know, there wasn't the amount of choice, so one game had to last, didn't it? So we just make it ridiculously difficult. Let's see how he likes this booze, shall we?
There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Aww.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Broken Swords is hard, but nowhere near this level, yeah. You have nothing to say to me?
Looks like it hurts. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
Manny just breaking hearts wherever he goes.
I think these these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
I told you, Calavera, not now.
Okay, we're not allowed to mess with this shit. Playing on PS4, it's not point and click on that. I was gonna say, if you're doing point and click, it has to be mouse and keyboard. Come on. I can't mess with the I would say generator, but it looks more like a pneumatic compressor. I suppose it technically is, because it's, you know, hydraulics. You just use your mind, do you? Well, I haven't got one of those. But like I said, we will certainly throw a save in so we don't have any hiccups like last week. And we will call it there, because it's 4:30. I need coffee now. I've been running on fumes now for the past 3 hours. So we need coffee, and when we come back, it's time to switch over to the new game that came out yesterday by the name of, what was it called? Factory Town, which, as I said, kind of looks like Kingdoms and Castles meets Satisfactory. So yeah, we will be back in a few moments. Let's jump on back to the main, shall we?